the fear of judgment. That's what we're going to speak on today. Fear of judgment, which is one of the factors of procrastination. So we've been speaking about. I'm going to run it down again for you. Fear of failure, or even a fear of success. Perfectionism, fear of judgment, overwhelm, lack of self-confidence, avoidance of responsibility, and it feels good. Okay, so today it is the fear of judgment. I just spoke on not responsibility, but perfectionism. Perfectionism, where you feel like everything has to be perfectly aligned, everything has to be a certain kind of way. Anything less than perfect or perfection is unacceptable. And how that is faulty thinking. Because if you think about it, well, there are no perfect people, there's no perfect scenarios, no perfect timing. No, it's a myth. Also, I spoke on how some of the biggest winners we've ever seen of late times are extremely imperfect people. I mean, that's their brand, to be imperfect, to be totally out there, remarkable is the word, remarkable. The two examples I gave were President Trump and Sexy Red. Yeah, two who are extremely polarizing individuals. You with them or you're not. There's no real in between right there. You got people pulling from both sides that are like, hey, this is the greatest thing ever, or this is the worst thing ever. Okay? But they're winning again because of their remarkability. They're polarizing. A lack of perfection. So think about that. Do you think that they're concerned about judgment and how other people see them, perceive them? No, it's definitely not apparent from the actions. You can see it in their interviews that you see with each one of them. Google interview with each one of them. They're gonna be themselves, their authentic selves. Whether it's a topic that's could be serious or not. Whatever it is, they're just gonna step into the moment and just push forward as themselves. Without a sense of who's judging me. Sexy Red has risen to the top, and there's no way that she would not know of all the criticism of her. With all the social media that's out, people are making whole, doing whole shows, podcasts, interviews, articles on Sexy Red and how much of a detriment she is to the Black culture. I disagree. That's my opinion. I disagree because I think that actually she is someone who's needed in society in general. Okay? Why I say that is because, too many of us allow perfection, fear of judgment to get in our ways of just being ourselves, just letting it all hang out, just hey, okay. We can take some notes from this and from her, and I think that's That's the appeal of Donald Trump as well. For many, is that he just says what's on his mind. He's not trying to be, this perfect soldier, that is far beyond what he is. And people admire that, and I think that's part of that's because he's doing the things or saying the things that they would like to see, or maybe not even thought of, but like, man, I'm with that. That's out there. Yeah, we need more of that, yes. Even though he's not only broken rules, he's committing several crimes. He's just not doing a very good job of convicting him of these crimes. But he's without a shadow of a doubt a criminal. He's just a smart criminal. He's able to slip and slide. I guess you would call him an artful dodger. Yes, that's a great description of it. He's an artful dodger. He knows how to dodge these charges, but everybody around him, they've been hit. Boom, boom. This person went to prison. This person in prison. All of his circle. Prison. Boom, boom, boom. And guess what he did while he was in office? I think his sentence was unjust. Just let him out. Slap on the wrist. He's out the door. And another reason why he did that, because I don't care about your judgment. It's about my judgment. I'm living my life. This is my story. This is the Trump show, baby. And, what we doing? We're tuning in, we're looking, we're watching. Oh, what's next on the Trump show? We can't get enough of the Trump show. Then when Trump was gone, people were saying, man, things is just not the same without Trump. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna bring the Trump show back. It's sad, but this is the reality of where we are. And I think it's due in part to, again, the judgment piece I'm speaking about. This fear of judgment, and people not wanting. It's as if he's embodying this character, this characteristic they may have themselves. They see it themselves, but may not be in position or have the courage or whatever the case may be to do it themselves, but they see it in him, and so they give him their votes. Yes, we want to see more of that. That was bizarre. I got a bizarre, wacko kind of guy in me too, but you actually doing the thing, so I'm gonna cash in my vote. Keep it up. Same with Sexy Red. It's like she represents a section of society that has been, swept under the rug. Like, oh, we don't want to see those people. We turn the camera away from them. We're not talking about them. We, get them out the picture. But no, she's putting everything on full blast. Like, hey, we here, we loud. You're gonna hear us. You're gonna see us. Look at me, boom. It's millions of others just like me. This is why she is winning, because because we haven't pushed them to the side, even though we all know these people existed. They've been here forever, and they will continue. They're never going away. But she is just risen as the as their leader for the time being. It's just for the time being. There's been many before her. There are going to be many after her too. It's just her time is right now. And I celebrate it too. Go Sexy. Now, I'm going to admit, I was initially, I didn't fully get it at first. I was like, what? Really, what? But in time, as I, opened my mind more and more to it, I was like, yes, I see the point. I get it. So, the lack of fear of judgment, if you remove that fear of judgment, you remove that perfectionism in your mind, that need for perfectionism, you remove those things, guess what's on the other side? Victory. Victory. And I promise you, at the end of the day, who cares? A lot of times we be thinking about shit that people don't even care about. So that's the word of the day. That judgment you have about this thing you want to do or wear or say, who cares? Do your thing and win.